Today, I unboxed the new StrengthErg by Concept2. But before I show you the successful assemble, let me tell you about the failure. Last week, we received a box and we brought it inside immediately. It was a little late in the day, so I asked my partner Gabriel to help me put it together in hopes the two of us would be faster. So we start opening the box and getting all the pieces out to put it together. But then we realized there was no manual. So we looked online of how to assemble, and Concept2 has a video about it. And we're following it, but we realized, wow, there are some missing pieces. That's when I decided to look at the box, and nowhere it was saying there was one or two boxes, but there was a paper that came with the shipping, and it showed there that actually was one out of two boxes. So, well, we had to repack it because we didn't want a piece of just laying around the office. So we repacked and closed the box and decided to wait until the second package arrived, which happened today. So fast forward for today, the box arrived, we brought inside, and we opened that box because I assumed a lot of the pieces that we needed were in there, like the tools and the screws and the manual, and I was right. So it took me a longer time than I usually would because after the failure last week, I wanted to make sure I had every single piece. So I opened everything, lined up, and make sure I got everything I needed. So it did take a little bit more than I thought it would if I hadn't had the failure last week. In total, it took me about 1 hour and 24 minutes. I did it by myself. The only part I needed help was with one of the bars, the bar for the press. For some reason, it was very hard to pull it through the way the manual or the video was explaining. So I asked Gabriel to help me to open up the piece a little more so I could slide the bar in. But other than that, everything was very straightforward. The way the machine is packed, it actually makes very easy to put it together. The feet, um, the way it sits on the box, the way the flywheel sits on the box actually helped me to have the right space from the floor for the feet, and everything was very easy to understand, I think, overall. And the only thing is there are a lot of screws, so it does take a little bit of time. Other than that, it was easy. I was able to put together by myself. And in another video, I will talk about how it is using it. So I was a little short of time. When I started putting this together, I had a little, not more than 1 hour, and I had to leave. So I was really pushing it. So I did a very fast test right away. But on the next video, I will talk a little more about how it is, how it works, and all the other things. If you have any questions about the machine, let us know and I will do my best to answer.